Enedina Wilburs is the founder and president of Spanish Language Resources Incorporated.
Spanish Language Resources, Inc. is a company that provides anything that has to do with the Spanish language, whether it be translation of documents or verbal interpretation between two people or several people. We also do language training. Before I started my own business, I worked in a corporation for 17 years, and I really enjoyed the work there, but I knew I would only go up to a certain level. The last 10 years that I worked there, I was doing already a lot of translation work and interpreting. I worked in an international division. So any correspondence or any communication, I was responsible for translating or interpreting that. And I really, really enjoyed that part of my job. So when I left the company, I decided that I wanted to do something with that. And with that idea, I went on to take a business planning class to see how I can maybe start something of my own. When I started the company, I thought that I would just be helping companies that employ Spanish-speaking people. But it really has grown to so much more than that, and that's why I now say that it is a company that can help you with any Spanish language need, whether it is a translation of document or interpreting or assisting with the communication between a supervisor and the Spanish-speaking employee, whether it's administering a test for potential customer service reps that will be dealing with Spanish-speaking customers, or Spanish language training. Betty? Hola, habla Kini. The best thing about being an entrepreneur is that it's nice to say you have your own business, that it's yours, that you've developed it, that you make the decisions. It's nice to have the flexibility of time and to do what you like doing best. Most of what I do, I really enjoy. So it's been a wonderful experience, and I hope that I can continue it on for years to come. When I started the company, I knew absolutely nothing about financials. So basically, I just asked a lot of questions and started keeping record of my finances and expenses and operating costs. I like to compare how I did one quarter versus last quarter, or this year versus last year. Where am I spending my money? Where are my expenses? You know, all the expenses that I need to take into account. Where is that money going? So reading a financial statement helps me see where the money is going and what I'm spending it on. And maybe I need to cut back on certain things. Or maybe I need to market more on interpretation services or whatever the case may be. So it just gives me a good idea of what the business is doing, and I can compare it to past years.